Well, hello sir, I'm Steven Abrera from BSIT2NetA, and I would like to present my video presentation on how a natural phenomenon affects the Earth systems. So, what are the Earth systems? Earth systems refers to Earth's interacting physical, chemical, and biological processes. The system consists of land, ocean, atmosphere, and poles. It includes the planet's natural cycle, the carbon, water, nitrogen, phosphorus, sulfur, and other cycles, and also deep earth processes. The different systems of the earth are called the lithosphere, hydrosphere, biosphere, and atmosphere. These four earth systems are interconnected with each other to create our world. In order to understand the relationship between these systems, we need to understand that each system is a group of related elements that form a complex whole. Breathe in. As you take a breath, you are breathing an air from the atmosphere. The word atmosphere is from the Greek word atmos, which means vapor. It is a thin layer of gases that surrounds the world. The atmosphere serves many functions. It offers protection from UV radiation, helps holding heat to warm the planet's surface, and contains the oxygen and carbon dioxide required for animal and plants life. Earth's atmosphere comprises 78% of nitrogen, 20.95% of oxygen, 0.93% of argon, and 0.39% of carbon dioxide and other gases. The hydrosphere is from the Greek word hydro, means water. It includes all the water covering the Earth's both liquid and solid forms. 71% of Earth is covered in water. From the depths of the ocean, the ice cap peaks of the mountains, the hydrosphere is all around us and within us because we also humans are also 60% made up of water. So we go to the biosphere. By the word bio, meaning life, contains all the life on earth. All living beings are found everywhere on earth, even the parts that appear to be uninhabited. The biosphere overlaps the atmosphere, lithosphere, and hydrosphere. We humans are part of the biosphere, as are the crops that we grow and the pets we kept. Every little being, from tiny bacteria to giant whales, are part of Earth's biosphere. And the last Earth system is the lithosphere. Earth's crust and upper part of the mantle make up the lithosphere, which is from the Greek word lithos, meaning stone. Our lithosphere consists of approximately the first 60 miles solid material from the Earth's crust and upper part of the mantle makes up the lithosphere, which is from the Greek word lithos, meaning stone. Our lithosphere consists of approximately first 60 miles of solid material from the surface of the earth and below. shifts on the tectonic plates. This movement is very slow and we do not feel changes unless an earthquake or volcano occurs. A volcanic eruption affects all of the Earth's spheres. The magma coming out through Earth is part of the lithosphere. The gases and materials from the eruption move from the lithosphere into the atmosphere. So the lava for pouring down the volcano will change the biosphere, while the condensation of water alters the hydrosphere. These four systems all interact to create and maintain the world as we know it. Human beings like me from the biosphere walks on the ground, which is the lithosphere, breathe air, which is the atmosphere, and drink some water, which is the hydrosphere. We could not exist without any of these systems. Always remember that. So, what will happen to the four systems of the Earth? For example, interactions to all types of Earth systems. So, how one natural phenomena disturbs one or all the systems of the Earth. Like for example, assume that it is an tsunami coming from the sea. So, what is a tsunami? A tsunami is commonly known tidal waves. They're actually unrelated to the tidal activity caused by the gravitational forces of the sun and moon. Tsunamis are larger version of regular waves. They have a trough and a crest and consist not of moving water but movements of energy through water. The difference is in where this energy comes from. For normal ocean waves, it comes from wind because this only affects the surface. The waves are limited in size and speed, but tsunamis are caused by energy that has been made underwater. Like for example, to a form of a volcanic eruption, landslide, atomic bomb, and the most common is an earthquake on the ocean floor. Because when the tectonic plates on the earth move and split, that releases a massive amount of energy underwater that can cause a shock wave and travels up to the surface that displaces the water and raising it horizontally and raising it above the normal sea level, but gravity will pull it down and make the energy ripple outwards horizontally. Thus, a tsunami is born. Moving under 50 miles per hour, we can be able to know if a tsunami will come when we are at the side of the beach, when the tide retreated much farther than usual. But if you are at the epicenter of an earthquake below the seafloor, you'll be safe before the tsunami will occur because It creates only a trough and a crest that surrounds the center. The rarest cause of tsunamis are asteroids. Like for example, the Chicxulub asteroid with the diameter between 11 to 81 kilometers or 6.8 to 50.3 miles and with a crater of 20 kilometers and 12 miles deep that causes the extinction of dinosaurs and triggered also a tsunami up to 14 meters to 1.5 kilometers or 46 feet to 0.93 miles high. This wave spread across the earth and stirring up the oceans. So, what happened after a tsunami and how does it contribute both negative and positive effects to the four systems of the earth? After the tsunami, the lithosphere, which is the land, will be destroyed, causing destruction of infrastructures builded by humans and also affects the biosphere, which is the life, causing death of many living beings on the lithosphere because of drowning and etc. After a tsunami, evaporation will occur because of the heat of the sun and suddenly go to the process of condensation that is related to atmosphere and the precipitation, which is the rain that relates on hydrosphere for the process of photosynthesis. So that's all, sir, and sana po ayos lang tong ginawa ko, tapos sana po sir medyo tumaas-taas yung grade ko ngayon. Thank you po sir ulit sa consideration na to. Salamat po. Thank you po ulit sir. Babush.